In the reading of the Holy Gospel today, we heard, or Saint Matthew the evangelist recorded, the saying that the Pharisees were spreading. He cast out demons by the prince of demons. So we heard this sentence. Only on a few occasions we hear about Jesus instructing people whom he healed to keep it quiet. Jesus is healing here quietly, as we heard, and he was not intending to publicize it. Yet the healing that he did quietly, and he was not spreading the word about it, his enemies wanted to hide this truth. They wanted to hide this miracle that he was not publicizing it by explaining it away. This is a typical propaganda strategy. When it becomes impossible to hide the truth, then the next step is explaining away. The method of explaining the truth away uses or will use any fabricated, any dishonest way or dishonest statement. It only requires a bit of paying attention to realize that this propaganda is part of our every day of life. It is present all the time, and if we pay a little bit of attention, we can see it everywhere. When undeniable miracles happen in public and their occurrence cannot be denied, then some quote-unquote, some scientific explanation always seem to pop up. When it is impossible to deny or hide the existence of God, God is explained away by describing him in very unattractive way. There are no limitations, there are no boundaries that the propaganda that fights against the true God to stop. It will violate and it will trespass all the boundaries and all the limitations in its war against the truth. Jesus Christ is explained away by denying his existence. Jesus Christ is explained away by denying the authenticity of the Holy Scriptures. Jesus Christ is explained away by twisting the meanings of the Holy Scriptures. Jesus Christ is explained away by fabricating myth and stories about contradiction between Christianity and science. Every action of Jesus Christ causes healing. Every action of Jesus Christ brings life to the recipient of his grace. But the propaganda does not care about the healing that people receive. The propaganda does not care about the goodness or the benefits that Jesus brought to the blind men or he brought to the possessed man, or to all the multitude that he healed. The propaganda doesn't care about the healing Jesus Christ brings to our brokenness, or he brings to the dead, or to the sick. The difference between Jesus and the propaganda is so vast in distance, as far as the east from the west. The propaganda is deaf and blind to the pain of others. It only cares about perpetuating its dominion. It only cares about its authority not to be challenged. On the other hand, Jesus Christ's main concern is not to publicize and promote himself. His first and most important concern is to grant healing and relief and liberty and liberation from suffering, darkness, sin, and death.